I love that trick on the menu screen there. As you know, scroll beyond the files, they'll actually make that kind of musical sound right there. Little touches like that are just what makes this game just amazing. I love it. So I'm actually comparing my two files. I did a little bit of practice off screen, so what's coming up in the next couple episodes is not blind. I decided I just want to see. You know, I'm going back and forth between playing blind and not playing blind. I just want to see, you know, how things go when I play not blind again. Just because, you know, those last few episodes, I felt like I was kind of, I don't know, I was feeling kind of iffy about the commentary there. Just, you know, with me not knowing what's coming. So I want to see how it goes now when I know what's coming. I pretty much practiced the next 3 levels. However, I have learned that I need, I actually hit a dead end because I believe the last level in this world needs 110 Electoons, and on that file, I don't have enough Electoons, and I have 101 on that file, and I didn't feel like, you know, grinding those up. Which is why I don't really see myself doing a whole lot more practicing, because I don't want to be grinding Electoons on both files, practice file and my LP file. It just seems a little bit too much work. If I'm gonna grind Electoons and, you know, go back to previous worlds, and also I don't want to use the word grind. It makes me sound like I'm playing an RPG. This is the exact opposite of an RPG. But regardless, if I was to go back and farm Electoons, I'd rather do it on this file than on my practice file. I want to do it on 2 files, is what I'm saying. So it's probably will be a mostly blind run towards the end, like the next world and the final world. So there still is quite a bit of blind gameplay left. I'm not like abandoning the blind gameplay, but for these next couple episodes, I've decided to just, you know, play something that I know. I don't understand how to get past that part. Oh, okay, no, I just saw the circle that you're supposed to shoot. Okay, I couldn't get past that last time. I just couldn't figure it out. I always had to take a hit, which was the case there. Thankfully, they give you a heart like directly after it. These red snake guys, if you shoot at them, you can actually kill them, unlike the purple ones. And if you shoot at them, and you know, you'll gradually deplete their body, and they'll actually give you lumps as you defeat them. So that's nice. Yeah, these purple guys you just shoot at, and you can use them to your advantage and to deflect your projectiles off of them. Really, this stage isn't that bad. Well, it gets kind of difficult at this part actually coming up. I died a few times here when I was doing this earlier. Yeah, we have all these crazy things coming out of nowhere! And I probably shouldn't have moved back there. And unfortunately I can't go back to that heart. See, this part kind of annoys me, because you have that red guy coming out. That's the hardest part of this level, is getting through those, whatever those are, those pesticide things. I'm trying to remember, like, what those are actually called, like, in like, mythology, because, you know, you hear about the Black Plague, though I don't think they had anything to do with bugs, but, you know, you just hear about plagues in mythology, and the Black Plague wasn't, like, mythology, was it? But, oh shit, I almost got hit by that guy. I'm trying to remember what those are actually called. I think it's like part of the Black Plague, actually. I don't know what I'm talking about. You have like a bunch of bugs like these just swarming. You want to move through this quick right here, because that guy will catch up to you and he'll kick your ass. It's really hard to get through that area with that guy on your ass. These guys you gotta watch out for, because they shoot at you. You get caught guard quite a bit by those. But yeah, this is a pretty easy stage, except for the ending there. It's a little bit tricky at the end, but other than that, it's actually pretty easy. Really, these next few stages were pretty easy. So, theoretically, those probably weren't the best stages to get practice on, because they weren't that hard. I probably could have done those blind. But oh well, I mean, how would I have known, right? Now, the score, getting up to 150 is actually pretty hard here, too. Like, I felt like I did decently there. I can't imagine, like, what you would do. Like, I can't imagine getting up to 300 on that stage. Like, like, you know, getting up to 150 is going to be quite a, you know, quite a bit of a chore, but getting up at 300 is insane. I can't ever imagine that. Oh well. High voltage. Well, we'll find out after I cut out this. I was gonna say I couldn't figure out why this is called high voltage, but then I remember what the gimmick of the level is, and I can definitely see why now. We'll see in just a bit. I was hit by a bird. You can see these circle things, when they pop out like that, they hurt you, and they're in like that, they can't hurt you. And remember these rope things that kind of go red, and of course they hurt you when they're red and waving like that. So that is what this level is. It's just a lot of this type of stuff, and you just have to you just gotta make sure you're observant and you can work your way around them. That's really just the key to this level, is being observant and knowing your way around. We're not really knowing our way around, but just, you know, knowing where all the obstacles are. And there's gonna be some tricky things here. I got fooled by this, because I thought going up this would lead to a secret, but actually, and like going this way would be the correct way to go to progress in the level, but actually, you have to go up to progress in the level, and down below is where the secret is, where the cage is. Definitely pissed me off, because I was thinking, okay, I'll go up there first and get the cage that I was assuming was up there, and then I'll progress the level. But it turns out it's backwards. And yeah, maybe they intended for that. I wouldn't be surprised. But it just definitely seems like you'd go through the harder thing to get the secret. Kind of an easy cage to get there. We have an interesting thing with the ground moving up like that. Don't really know how that works, but maybe, I mean, I guess the pipes or whatever those are is, you know, they're sinking. That could be it. Okay, so this can be kind of tricky. You just kind of wall jump here. I mean, getting up to the second platform. Oh wow, I did it first try. And getting up on those top platforms, it can be kind of difficult. Wall jumping and getting up there, because just the timing is weird. But I didn't really get to demonstrate that because I made it first try. But oh well. Just because I'm just so damn good. These are my types of levels too. I mean, well, really the one after this, I'm really excited for. That is gonna be a lot of fun. It's the type of level that you just like speed run. Oh, that was stupid. And I couldn't salvage it. Oh well. We weren't sent too far back. I died a lot here too last time. But yeah, the next level coming up is one of people who like me who like to play these games fast and just like speed run. And I'm looking forward to doing that. Don't know if it's gonna be this episode or the next one, but we'll find out. If you get blown up by that bird, you can get up here, and you can get up and get a coin up here, so let's grab that. Pretty easy one. I mean, there are a few that I've passed up, like the one a little bit earlier back. You had to be pretty daring to go for it. There's a lot of them in this level where they have you, oh yeah, if you stand on those toucans for a while, you actually kind of kill them, but they'll come back as you saw there. So that's something I didn't ever realize. But shit, I'm gonna die. There's a cage in this area, but I can't figure out what it is. I'm thinking the llamas might lead to it. I'm gonna try it. I didn't try this last time, so I'll try it this time. I'm using my Donkey Kong Country instincts, and hell yeah, it worked. Okay, so this is blind here. I haven't done this. This doesn't look like it's that hard. Okay, just got some awkward bouncing going on here, just because of the way those drums are angled. Yeah, I could not think of where that cage could have been, but I was kind of I was trying, you know, when I was doing my practice, I was trying to really speed through the levels and not really worry about getting secrets. I mean, I was a little bit. Well, actually, I did pretty good on getting cages. I don't know how. There. I don't know how I'm gonna get that one over to the right. See, what the hell? Oh, I can do this. There we go. It's really awkward to do, but it worked. Damn. This is still gonna be. It still isn't over yet. This is still really awkward. Let's bounce this way. No! You're not telling. Oh, you shit! Okay, you're gonna ground pound on this guy, and that will send you over there. Alright. That's an awkward one, but oh well, it wasn't too bad. We've seen a lot harder ones in this world than that. And actually, a lot of the electric cages that we'll be getting in these upcoming levels, this one next level, are gonna be kind of easy. How the hell do we get back up? Yeah, how do you get back up? Oh, well, I mean, wall jumping. Okay. A lot of times in this game, where it's like, the simplest things can be a solution. Oh man, this can be kind of tricky here. Well, it's not really tricky, it's just I always get hit there. It really shouldn't be that bad, you just gotta take your time. It really isn't that bad. Oh, but I almost fell asleep there. You have to kind of time yourself kind of good there, though. Okay. I think we're almost done. Yeah, this part's actually pretty easy. I like to run through this. Just gotta be wary of where everything is. See, this is the type of level. This is what I'm talking about. This is an example of where you really need to pay attention to what's going on, because you never know if the ropes are gonna like, flash once or just like go back and forth. Ooh, that coin can be a bitch to get, but I got it. I took a hit, but oh well, we have a checkpoint right here, so no big deal. This kind of confused me too. This is one of those rooms where it's like, the simplest thing can solve your problems. I could never figure out how to get up to the next levels here. And all you have to do is just wall jump. I was like, how do you get up there? It's too high up. No, you just wall jump. And I just want to make sure I time this right. I can't take another hit. But, not a problem. Not a problem. Okay, so we're up to 13 minutes, and that is a good place to end this episode, actually. Hopefully I can get up to 110. That's what we need as far as elections go to get to the level after the next level. Which I think that should be the last level of this world. So let's just find out after our loading screen here. Okay, so that will put us up to 110, right? 111. So we can access the end of this world. So that's good. I'm wondering if what I looked up online, where it said you need a minimum 150 lectins to reach the end of the game, like that final world, the Land of the Living Dead. Maybe that meant you need a minimum 150 to actually beat the game, like the main game, and get to the end credits. If that's the case, then that shouldn't be a problem. I hope that wouldn't be a problem. Because I remember World 9, wasn't that 140 that we need? I think that was. But anyway, we will actually move on to Snake Eyes, the next level of World 7, in the next episode of Let's Play Rayman Origins. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you then.